Hey girls, are you Kathleen Kennedy's ideal Star Wars fan?
Yes, of course.
At Disney's Galactic Starcruiser, you can live out every single one of your fascistic fantasies that you've ever had. Arrest Chewbacca, squash that pesky resistance, or rebellion, whatever they're calling it this week, and then kick back and enjoy some blue milk. Walt Disney Star Wars, putting the REE in rebellion since 2012.
We are in the middle of a What the Dub live stream where we insert funny dubs, such as this one.
What'd you do?
I destroyed the franchise.
And speaking of Disney Star Wars and how dumb and sad and pathetic it is, oh, this is great. We have an article. That's not the right one. We have an article. It is that time of month to check in with the Mary Sue, as I am being the Uber Karen of the week. The Mary Sue says that Disney deletes a tweet about living your fascist dreams on the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. Why? Why? All their favorite people lean to the fascistic authoritarian side of things, don't they? Especially those rich who can afford a $6,000 cruise. After a splashy debut, Disney Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser Hotel, an immersive fan experience, seems to have a bit of a stumbling block. The chief culprit seems to be an exorbitant cost of the two-night experience, which ranges from $4,809 for two people to $6,000 for four, not including the booze, or the extras, or the upgrades, or, you know, the lightsabers and the costumes and the stuff you buy at Galaxy's Edge, which is basically just the gift shop. It's a wildly overpriced experience made all the more absurd by rising inflation and wealth inequality. Oh, you're not blaming systemic racism. It's actual wealth yes, it is wealth inequality, isn't it? Isn't it, little Miss Mary Sue people sitting there making, what, probably 80 grand a year? And it seems that Disney grossly overestimated the number of folks willing to shell out thousands and thousands of dollars for an experience. The Galactic Starcruiser tickets aren't selling, with many vacancies this summer, widely open availability in fall of winter, and Disney World's advertising campaigns leave something to be desired. Oh, well, we made our own. It was so much better.
Are you a family of four with more money than sense? Then why not plan your next vacation aboard the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser? Your journey begins being hauled away in a windowless truck as you experience what it's like to be held hostage. You'll enjoy such amenities as blue milk, green milk, line dancing. If you tell my force, my achy breaky force, I might blow up like Alderaan. Bingo! The Rey and Kylo lightsaber duel.
No!
Our not-so-spacious accommodations. The Brig. And when it's all over, make a mad dash for daylight and freedom. The Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. All the atmosphere of Star Wars, except without any of the fun. Yeah, how much does this cost anyway for a family of four? $6,000? For what? Line dancing and bingo? You gotta be an idiot to pay that much. I could do 10 weekends in Vegas for that kind of money.
Fade out.
A recent social media post featuring two young girls dressed as First Order officer soldiers who rat out and arrest Chewbacca with some stormtroopers. The tweet reads, "Strike unlikely alliances in your very own Star Wars story." Ultimately, Disney decided that advertising family-friendly fascism may not be the selling point of the experience, says the Mary Sue, who simps for every big brand corporation and political affiliation, every ruling class. You have the exact same corporate-approved opinions as the bad guys, so what are you in for? Are you that unaware that you're hypocrites? I think they're that unaware they're hypocrites. Well, it's the Mary Cropping Sue, of course they are. Who wrote this? Chelsea Steiner. Oh, it's Chelsea Steiner. Of course it is. Of course. What's going on with the Star Wars hotel ad? What, pray tell, is going on with it? So they don't want you to know that you can be part of the bad guys, quote unquote. Yeah, Mary Sue, I think Mary Sue, that you might be, I don't remember where that was at. You have to hand it to Disney. Finally, a big corporation recognizes gender equality in oppressive aristocratic regimes. Really? Because all this tells me is that between this and Picard and every other thing where they try and put Whammon in charge, they always make us the most incompetent people and rulers in the galaxy.
Sheer hubris.
So, you're not doing us any favors. I mean, look what they did with Dr. Karen, for crying out loud. Look out, Kylo Ren, REE. These little Imperial officers are girl bossing their way to the top and taking no prisoners, except political ones. There's a lot to unpack here. Why would Star Wars fans want to arrest beloved legacy character Chewbacca? What girl? Well, hey, you're the idiots who are sucking up for every corporation in the universe. Maybe somebody with a sense of humor wrote that part. What girls are desperate to get their hands on Imperial officer uniforms? I don't know. You're one of those people who are constantly telling everybody that they need to be less male-gazy.
Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
So what is it? Do you want it which way? You just have to be offended by something because it's, Mary Sue time of the month, isn't it? How many people approved of this ad before it made its way to Twitter? Naturally, this tweet went viral, inspiring the internet to dunk on this poorly thought out post. Really? Becomes space. Ooh. Let's just say it sounds like gazpacho soup. Oh, maybe not. What's going on? Round trip airfare 600. Round trip airfare 600. 2-night stay at Galactic Starcruiser 4800. Sharing a moment of smug satisfaction with your daughter as the fascist regime's proto-you-know-what banner. Unfurls after you informed on a resistance member leading to his arrest and execution. Priceless. Yeah, I mean, you should like this Mary Sue. I can confirm that the more you watch Sad, the funnier it gets, and surprisingly, I'm no closer to shelling out $6,000 for 2 days of LARPing in a windowless box. After all, if I wanted to cosplay that, I would just go to... Oh, no, you got it wrong. You got it wrong, because you're the ones who are all pro locking shit down and mandating and authority, and you can't have another... Do you not see how tolerant you're not, Chelsea Steiner? Do you not see how authoritarian you are? I don't know. These people are crazy. And you're making me defend Orange Man bad. Ugh, who wants to do that? I hate everybody here. Let's go Kanye, now!
I just told you who I thought I was, a god!
Back to the video game portion. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Fade in.
Do you know that I stabbed my asshole?
I know how to swim through backlash.
I really wanted to cry. I stabbed my asshole.
Walt Disney?
With my nails.
Fade out.